Just getting up in the morning, and I'm just gonna go. Boom. All right, I'm at work. Honey, can you make me some lunch? Thank you. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here at the Cedar Elm house. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Goes for $332,000 for this home. We're here right here at the front door, as you can tell. And hopefully this lens does more justice. I know I had a lot of focusing issues, but I just got this today. Hope it works out really good. Let's just jump right into this home. This home is massive, pretty big actually. I'm actually liking it. I mean, you can look right behind me, look how wide it is. Oh, but one thing I really like is I thought it was a little ridiculous, but at the same time, I like how big the fireplace is. I mean, I thought that's pretty crazy. I mean, you can fit like your whole family on that, right there, sit on the edge. That's all you have to do. It is a massive living room space. That's another thing I've noticed. I really like this open space. It's It's a lot bigger than most places I've had. I know there's part of this has got to be like the dining room area, maybe where the lamp is at. But in reality, I would make that the dining room if that's technically not the dining room already, which, yeah, it probably is. Okay. By the way, I don't get paid by Open Door. I don't work for them or anything like that. I just come to these homes because it was a little easy to come and take pictures from our portfolios. Is what I'm trying to do is being the photographer, also videographer. For hopefully real estate agents sometime, maybe someday, you know. But I just come here to look at reviews, kind of, you know, open things up and take a look to see what's working, what's not working possibly. But I just come here and touch everything. Oh, stuck a little bit, but it's like if you guys were to come here, I've had some debates with some people stating about, you know, when you come here to look at a house, you just come here to look. You don't come here to touch or see if things work, but you only do that if you're willing to buy the home. Well, what if you were willing to buy the home and you come back and you're like, found something that you did not know because you only came here first time to look at stuff, right? I mean, it's questionable. I mean, I guess it goes both ways. You come here first time, you just look around. You don't even touch anything. You just go open doors and stuff like that, whatever you got to do. But, whoops. But you don't find the flaws until after you decide, yeah, this is the house I want to go to, and then you go. That's something that you would have not have chosen if you would have found that out in the first place. So you just kind of wasted all of your time looking at multiple places. And I understand people will probably have a couple of houses in mind as well before they make a decision, which is understandable. I get that, believe me. But you know, if you watch a video like this, you might find a flaw of some sort that you may not want to even deal with in the first place, which is a lot of people are appreciating what I'm doing, which I like. I mean, I'm getting some more views, I'm getting more subscribers. Definitely like and subscribe to me. So that way you get those notifications of when I get my next video out. The point of the likes is I don't get paid by YouTube as much as I really want to. I'm not even up there at all. Obviously, if you guys look at my page already. But the likes actually help my video get noticed out there. But you guys would really be doing me a huge favor and just hitting the like button. Just 1-2 seconds just to hit the like button. That's all you got to do. Which would be really appreciated, especially when it comes to doing these type of videos. Ooh, got a pantry. Yeah, it's nice and biggish, I guess you can say. Like I said, I just like to look around different things, just seeing what you guys would probably look at that you're deciding, okay, if all the drawers really were broke, that's a lot of money you have to spend in just to fix every single one of these, just for an example. One of them's broke, then you don't have a whole lot to really deal with. I mean, yeah, that's like the only flaw I've seen in the video, and that's the only flaw I've seen when I came here and looked at the house. I don't have a whole lot to do in this house. But then again, I am not a homeowner, so I don't know. I just come here and I just play around with things as much as I can. Hey, look at that, there's a top piece. Let me see if you guys, tell me if you guys see anything up there. Last time I rechecked my video, I didn't even look at the screen when I did that at the last house, but there was something up there and I couldn't tell what it was. It's pretty flat. I don't know, it might have been in like one of those little table mats or something. But squeaky. But hey, look at the stove. Look at that. It's a nice stove. It's old school. These don't actually cost very much at all, but you get those little flat panel ones, and that's where your money is going into if you have to repair it, fix it, whatever the case may be. And ooh, I like this oven. Holy, it's really sturdy. Ooh, nice and clean. Not too shabby. Let's see about this one. Yep, with the mini oven. I'd put my pizzas in there. Kisses, kisses. All right. Yeah, that works. And that works. I think I covered everything, right? Let's see. Oh, and dishwasher. Woo! Samsung. I like Samsung. Sometimes, just not when they blow up on me. Huh. I mean, that's up all the way. I guess there's a little tweaking you gotta do on it, I guess. Oh, there, I was looking for that. I was wondering where that was at. At least we know the hose works. It's not exactly a harsh, hard flow, but it still works. Like I said, that's the thing when I kind of notice, like, you know, is there a lot of work to it? Do you know if there's a lot of work to it? Would you hire a plumber? I mean, you gotta kind of think of things like that when you buy a house. I mean, I'm not gonna be like 100% going into this and looking at everything that could be wrong, because I don't know what could be wrong. I mean, that's what you guys are here for. You guys would know more than I would. Here's the half bathroom. The half bathroom is actually connected with washer and dryer section, which is pretty nice. It's like, hey, you want to go use the restroom and you're just yeah, we'll just do it. You're just sitting here and you got your washer and dryer going off, giving all that heat. You're in the warm, it's winter time. Yeah, it's pretty cold out. I'll show you here in a little while. You see nothing, nope. Nope. Yeah, oh, a little mini shelf. Woo, look at that. That's what the water's supposed to do. And then the infamous flush. All right, we're done with this room. So I should turn out the lights. That might help. And that's the garage behind me. We'll probably visit that in a minute, but maybe not, because the garage doesn't work. Somebody unplugged it. I mean, I don't like how people will just sit here and go to these homes and then just completely unplug crap. Probably break doors and stuff like that just to spite the place. But yeah, this is the living room space. I mean, you want to see how, and that's what to expect. All right, so this is, like I said, this is the living room area. Very spacious. I have noticed that they don't have, they don't have cable wiring. I'm like looking at all this stuff here. I am noticing that there's no cable wiring, but the lights, you know, work, which I like. There was a knob. There it is. Here it is. So the knob, blue, 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 but it doesn't actually do anything to anything that I've seen in here. I mean, it turns that off and on, but you need those dim light bulbs in order for that to work. This one is guest bedroom, kid bedroom. It's actually really spacious. Again, no, oh, there they are, the coaxial cables for cable. I know a lot of people are saying, hey, mention that if they have them in the rooms or not, so that way you can know if there's gonna be a lot of work, because we all know when it comes to the cable companies, it's a slap shot of whether you're paying for for them to do a wall fish. A wall fish, if y'all don't know what a wall fish is, I work for a cable company. Wall fish is when they jump in your attic and they will drop down cable where you're wanting it at, or where it's best to be at according to the home's electrical wiring, and they will put a faceplate with a outlet for a coaxial cable, similar to this one here. So one of this techs got into the wall, or maybe the homeowner got into the wall, dropped down a cable straight down, and then put that there. That's what a wall fish is. I don't know if all companies call it that, but I know a company I work for does. And they're 50 bucks, regardless. I mean, you can sit there and not like the idea of it, but wall fish is $50 each, not a piece. So you'll be paying quite a bit of money for each room that doesn't have one. Unless you're getting cable for the first time and then they include it in the package. Well, we're not here to talk about cable, I guess. We're just gonna look at this next room here, which is the combined bathroom. No, it's not a combined bathroom, but it still looks pretty good. It's nice and bright, the nice bright lights, nice little top piece here. Let's see, works. Little charger port if you want to, you know, charge your stuff. I'm just kidding, it's really for hair stuff. But let's get a little shower. I mean, yeah, very, very small tub. I mean, that's pretty thin. I'm not gonna lie, that's really thin, but it's still pretty good. I like the fact that this thing has, now this is the shower that I like. It's the raindrops shower. It's not the ideal one that I've seen before, where it's like a little small flat panel that pops back, but you get your little rain from there, and then you get water coming from these two little faucets here, just spraying at you. I like that. That's pretty awesome. All right, and then of course you got a door to the next bedroom, which we'll go in there. Okay, this is the second bedroom. Second bedroom has cable outlets, for those who want to know that. Plenty of outlets for power all the way across the room. Now I found this interesting as well. It has a double panel glass here. You can see here's the first one, and then here's the second one. It's not a screen. I thought the same thing. It was an actual screen, but it's not. It's just a another double layer of the glass. I'm assuming that's something to do with installation, or someone really hated screens and they just wanted to put two glasses there. And then of course we got cupboards here for towels, I'm assuming, I would think. And then dirty hamper. I won't go through that. Here is the master bedroom. Here's a panorama room. All right. Now this actual room actually has two closets. Of course, I would think, you know, between me and my girlfriend, that this would probably be her closet, because yeah, it's so big. Or the wife's, whoever actually gets this. And then the men's closet. Yes, you guessed it. It's the smaller one. Ooh, does the light work? Yes, it does. Oh, I mean, we're pretty simple. We don't need a whole lot of closet space. I mean, what are we gonna do? Put our shoes in there? Probably not. Because men don't put their shoes in closets. We put our shoes there, and everywhere. Ooh, coaxial cable again for the master bedroom, which is located on this wall. If you were to look at a 360 view, right there. Bam. It's actually a pretty big, nice little space of a, yeah, nice space of a master bedroom. And I hope this camera lens is actually really good for you guys on the angles. I ended up getting the camera, a D5600, that was crop sensor. Anybody that knows anything about cameras is that that's not a full frame sensor, which was what most professionals use. So I had to improvise on getting a lens that would mimic a full frame feature, which that's what this lens does. So I can do what the professionals do. I think I talked about that in my last video. I actually had one. Works. I think I talked about it in the last video where I had mentioned I needed to get a lens, and there was one that I was actually looking into. Ugh. And that was like a $400 lens. Well, it turns out, if you guys can see, this is a Nikon lens, not a, it's a camera, but Nikon lens. They actually made one. They actually made a 10 millimeter by a 20 is what it is. And so far has proven very, very perfect for what I want it to be doing. I don't know if y'all can see that. Little shed out there too. But yeah, it was really kind of hard for me to find one, but I mean, it was either $400 for the Tokina lens, and or $1,500 for one of the Nikon ones that was a 10 by 30, I think, millimeter. And then it was another 10 by 15 millimeter for $2,000, but it was a big long lens. And I honestly didn't have the money to buy any of those. Yeah, I'm like, had to do a little bit more extensive research, and wouldn't you know it, I ended up finding one by Nikon that did it, and it was only for $306. Who would have known? All right, we're back in the living room area, and we visited the kitchen, the half bathroom, the 2 bathrooms, one in the master, one in the regular bedroom, 3 bedrooms. And yes, if y'all recall, there is a 4th bedroom. About to show you that here in a minute. There's 2 ways to get to there. I'm gonna go through this direction here in a minute. There's 2 ways to get there. It's literally right next to the master bedroom. There's a door to it. And then there's another way over here. So this place actually has what I call a patio feature. Double door, you get to a little patio opening, and it's like a little sun, I would say it's like a little sunroom, I would think, or whatever this is, but it's hard concrete, very cold in here, or hot depending on the temperature, but it's a little small space to get to the outside. Now the bedroom I was talking about is right here. This bedroom is a double bedroom. I wouldn't really call this a bedroom. They call it a bedroom, but because I would actually call it my office, to be honest. It reminds me way too much of an office. Does this work? It does. All right. And probably your little files right there or whatever. You know, close the doors. It works, kind of. Works-ish. Okay. But it leads right out here to the main hall. That's one door. There's apparently 3 ways to get into this door. The main hallway, bam. And then computer stuff everywhere. Ooh, coaxial cable, for those who want to know, in case they want to switch this into a room. And then you got this exit here to the, pretty much, you know, whoever lives in this room, it has multiple escapes, I'm telling you. Hiding from parents, whatever the case may be. But you also have a door straight to the master room. This is why I think it's an office more of anything, because if I was getting up, I was working from home, and I wanted to just jump straight into the office. Just getting up in the morning, and then I'm just gonna go, boom. All right, I'm at work. Honey, can you make me some lunch? Thank you. But you're in your office. Oh, I like it. Wish I can afford it, but I like it. Maybe you can afford it. Yeah, you know what? If anybody actually buys these homes and they actually watch my video, yeah, comment saying, hey, yeah, I just bought this home. I did, so far I've done 4 videos. Gotten quite a bit of huge hits on it. Check it out. Sunroof, or skylight? Skylight? Yeah, it's a skylight. Got 2 of them in here, actually. But yeah, comment saying, hey, yeah, I'm the one who bought this house. I really liked it. You know, if you liked my video of touring the place, if it helped out, let me know. Or let me know if there's anything else I can do to improve it. So we're about to actually go out here to the pool area. So I think, oops, hit my camera. All right, so this is actually pretty nice. It's nice and bright out, good poolside. I can't tell how many feet it is. I don't think there's a number, but it looks like it's a basic, probably a 5-footer. I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me. But yeah, it's a pretty nice size pool. Actually, it looks a little deeper when it goes that direction. It might be, but don't have a whole lot of lawn to take care of for those who hate to mow lawns and take care of it. I mean, you still have to take care of all this stuff, but you know, it's not as harsh. Believe me, I know. I have friends that get me to do their lawns all the time. And then I'm assuming that, yeah, this is the pool pump and stuff like that. Obviously for the pool, it's pretty small. I thought it was gonna be bigger. I mean, when I came out here the first time, I didn't even know what it was. But then you got this area back here. A little small lawn area, of course, but it's not that bad. But then you got the windows. Like I said, these are double planed windows. Or double glass windows. Ooh, I'm sinking. So my final thoughts, there's not a whole lot that you have to do on maintenance wise on this place. I think it was very minimum. Just a couple drawers. Maybe get the back door looked at where you guys saw I walked out in the back. It doesn't, handle didn't work right. And then you have to kind of fight it to push it open, push it close, and it doesn't lock. Not that I noticed, but doesn't lock. Little tweaks here and there, I guess, like I said earlier. But so far this house is amazing. I mean, look at this kitchen. It is a fairly huge kitchen, especially with the dining room here that I'm standing in, obviously. But I don't know, maybe you guys actually will buy it. If I had the money, I'd probably buy it first. I probably wouldn't even do a video on it. But I like it. It's really awesome. I do encourage everyone to come and check it out. Especially check out the other houses I've done. I have those posted up too on my channel, so please like those as well so others can see them. Again, that helps me out at the end of the day, and anybody else that's trying to hunt these houses down. Don't work for Open Door, but let's recap on here. This is the 2617 Cedar Elm Lane. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. Didn't mention the size, but this would be very important for anybody that wants to know this information. It is 2,379 square feet. The lot size altogether, 9,500 feet. But it was built in 1973, so if anybody's wondering how old this house is, it's pretty decently old. It's definitely older than I am. Not that y'all can probably guess how old I am. But $332,000 is what this little pamphlet says. It's $140 per foot is what is valued at. Definitely come by and check it out. It is worth the visit. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm doing this for fun, taking the time out of my busy schedule. Today is actually my last day of vacation, believe it or not. I ended up going through a bunch of places. I decided to not go through the week on doing a bunch of homes, mainly because of gas. But also at the same time, it's like, hey, I don't really go on vacation very often because I never get it. So I went ahead and just kind of relaxed almost the whole week. I spent last weekend and this weekend here a little bit doing the videos and homes and stuff like that, which I hope you guys liked. So again, I know this video is really long. I'm so sorry, but definitely subscribe to me. Get notifications, hit the little bell, so that way you know when another video comes out. I'm going to try to do it on my days off, Sundays, Mondays, and work my way up to it. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Paul Gaming signing out. Peace.